Next, I would like to show you the geocode search operator, which will allow you to restrict your search by a given location. So to use it, all we have to do is type geocode, and then we need to add the latitude and longitude and the radius. For example, 1 kilometers, 5 kilometers, 10 kilometers, etc. Now this is very useful if you would like to gather information about a certain city or a certain area, because if an event or something has happened in that area, normally people will tweet on Twitter and you will be able to see their latest tweet about or from this area. Now let me show you a live example. Right here I'm going to show you how can you find tweets that are posted from the city of Porto from Portugal. So all you have to do is just to go to Google Maps and then right click on the city, let's say like this, and then click on the coordinates, and then they will be copied to your clipboard. And next I'm going to go to Twitter, and then I'm going to say geocode, and then I'm going to paste the coordinates, and I'm going to keep only 5 numbers after the dot like this, and here as well. And then I'm going to specify the radius, which is going to be 5 kilometers, for example. You can set it to 10, 15, or 20 kilometers. And now I'm going to hit enter, and let me remove the space in here. And now we can see all the tweets from this place. So these are not sorted. So if we want to see the latest posts or tweets, we can go to latest. And you can see that this was the last tweet from this place. Of course, if I refresh the page, I might get something else. So let me go to this profile, and you can see that this Twitter account is from Portugal, from this city. So let me copy the name of the city, go to Google Maps and put it in here. And you can see this is within the radius of the coordinates that we have copied. Now let's come back to the search results and see all the tweets that are about OSINT from this place. So let me say OSINT and then hit enter, and we didn't get anything. Let me change the radius, for example, to 25 kilometers. And as you can see, we have got search results that are related to OSINT from this place. Alright, so here are some other search operators that you can use to narrow down your search. So for example, we have add that will allow you to see if a certain Twitter account has mentioned another Twitter account. So I'm going back to my search, and then I'm going to say from zsecurity, and then I'm going to say at cybersudo, and this should show me if zsecurity has mentioned the account cybersudo. And you can see that he did mention this account on his Twitter account. And then we have the filter search operator that will allow you to filter your search results and only find retweets, for example, replies, and media. And media mean any picture, video, or link that is embedded in a tweet. So I'm going to say from zsecurity, and then I would like to say filter, and then I would like to say replies to see all the replies that zsecurity made. And as you can see, here are all the replies. I can also say retweet, and we didn't find any retweets, so I'm gonna say retweet. We didn't find anything. So let me say media, and we should get videos, links, or pictures. Now we can also exclude certain search results, so by saying replies and then minus behind the filter, and this will show us all search results except the replies that zsecurity made. The last search operator that I would like to show you is the OR search operator that is very similar to the one that we have used in the search engine OSINT section, which will allow you to search for a certain term or another term. So I'm going to say from zsecurity, and then I would specify, for example, OSINT as my search term, and then OR cybersecurity. And then I'm going to hit enter. And as you can see here, we find the word cybersecurity. I can scroll down and find the word cybersecurity again. And you can see that most of the tweets that zsecurity made have mentioned the search term cybersecurity.